Yeah, it's Venom. And today we're starting Honkai Impact Chronicles. My Honkai journey has been fun. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I really enjoyed watching all those animated shorts. And now we're starting the Honkai Chronicles. You guys said this was a good way for me to understand the plot, how the story is going. We're leading up to Honkai 2, Honkai Impact the Third, Part 2. So I need to know what's going on, start playing the game so I can be ready for when that starts coming out. And the first one I'm watching is Introducing the Honkaiverse, Honkai Operations Center Chapter 1. I don't know how many I'm watching this video, but I know
came from.
Oh,
what are
okay.
they fighting for?
Okay.
And what exactly does Honkai mean?
Okay.
We will be diving into the history
this is
and
like a
worldview
real
of Honkai Impact throughout this
Oh,
series.
it's like a real timeline
Today is
thing.
a basic introduction to the prequel of the entire story. Throughout history, the struggle between mankind and nature has never ceased. The Honkaiverse is based on a parallel universe that reiterates this conflict, humanity's
this is
struggle
cool.
against the Honkai. But what is the Honkai?
What
We
are
don't
the
know
Honkai?
exactly
Yeah, let
where
me know.
it's from, but it's a force of chaos that existed from the beginning of time.
Oh, okay.
It wants to
okay,
destroy
okay.
human civilization. And when human technology advances, it grows stronger. Honkai have tried to destroy us through creating supernatural disasters, monsters, and plagues, and giving birth to Hershers, godlike beings who can—
Oh, okay. May, Wendy, and Siren. So is Siren the one that's in Kiana? Is Wendy the one that's in Seal? Hold on.
bend physical laws. In the Honkaiverse, humanity has already established a high-tech global civilization 50,000 years ago. Modern humans refer to this civilization as the previous era. Unfortunately, those high-tech humans in the previous era lost the war and were defeated by the Honkai. The previous era was destroyed, but some humans survived to rebuild human civilization. This brings us to the current era. Of course,
current era.
Honkai wants to destroy humanity, so they didn't leave us in peace, even in the current era. 2717 BC was the date of the earliest record of the Honkai Beast attacks. Fortunately, gifted
Honkai
human
Beast.
warriors such as Ji Xuanyan helped us defeat these early Honkai monsters.
Isn't
But Ji
she in the
Xuanyan
game now
disappeared
again?
into the seas after an expedition to defeat the giant Honkai beast Triol.
Okay.
To defend humanity against the Honkai, a religious organization known as the Shiksal rose after the fall of the
I
Roman
like
Empire.
that this is so much lore, bro.
Shiksal
This is
was
actually
led by
really
an
cool.
overseer, usually a member of the Apocalypse family, who established Shiksal. It helped create the feudal order by helping various European princes gain power. They also developed crude Honkai-powered weapons and initiated the Honkai Crusades. The feudal armies of Europe fought the Honkai, defeated—
The fact that this game has so much like just lore, like they went above and beyond. This is something you probably can never play in the game. This is probably like if it's in the same flow as Genshin, like you could probably hear it through cutscenes, but this is probably something that you would have to go deep in the game to find. Like look around and find like notes to like tell you what's going on. Like they have so much in-depth
them in
lore.
many battles and reclaiming lost lands. To increase its power, Shiksal also recruited and trained its own military. The Valkyrie Order is the most famous Shiksal fighting force, and a legendary Valkyrie is Kallen of House Kaslana. The Kaslanas are a family of knights known for their prowess in fighting the Honkai. Kallen's most powerful weapon is the Oath of Judah, an artifact from the previous era that was very effective against the Honkai. However, many things happened in the year 1470. Honkai created an infectious virus that caused the Great Plague and killed millions throughout Europe. But Shiksal did not focus on treating the plague. Instead, the leaders wanted to dominate the Eurasian continent and declared war against the Ming Empire of China. The war ended with Shiksal's defeat in 1475. To pay for the losses, Shiksal increased taxes and took money from the poor. These bad decisions only made Shiksal even less popular. When Shiksal tried to recover from its defeat, the Great Plague continued to claim lives. Otto Apocalypse, a younger son of Shiksal's ruling dynasty of House Apocalypse, managed to develop a cure in 1475.
Good job.
Although he was not the heir to the seat of Overseer, Otto's discovery increased his popularity. The deaths of his father and brothers allowed him to become the new Overseer. Since then, human technology continued to grow. Everyone thought Honkai was gone. But the first Honkai eruption took place in 1952 and destroyed the entirety of Berlin. The eruption gave birth to the first Hersher, a powerful godlike being capable of bending physical laws. Shiksal which has become a rather secretive organization by now, quickly overpowered
What?
and captured the Herrscher for research. But Schicksal scientists failed to find out anything. The first Herrscher was then transferred to a Schicksal lab in London for additional inquiry. It was there that the first Herrscher was given the name Welt by the resident scientists Einstein and Tesla.
There's no way. Okay.
Scientists and leadership of the North American branch were already very displeased with Otto's militaristic leadership. Some even doubted Otto's willingness to eradicate the Honkai. These differences eventually led to the independence of the entire branch.
Would this mean that he's kind of BSing because he's trying to get Colin back? Is this the start of him thinking like, you know, I should probably try to work with the Honkai and try to understand their powers so that I can, you know, get my girl back? Is that this sort of situation?
Which renamed themselves...
Because I'm not seeing her here, unless I'm tripping. I'm not seeing her in any of these.
Anti-Entropy in 1955. Unlike Schicksal, which relied on Valkyries as its elite warriors, Anti-Entropy designed and built Honkai-powered mechs. The second Honkai eruption happened in 2000 and destroyed Siberia and the Russian Far East.
Oh, gosh.
It turned out that Schicksal were performing many inhumane experiments on Honkai-resistant children.
What?
One of them, Siren, awakened and acquired Herrscher powers and proceeded...
Oh, wait a minute. Wait, so that wasn't... Wait a minute.
One of them, Siren, awakened and acquired Herrscher powers and proceeded to take revenge against those who tested on her and her friends.
So that wasn't Kiana in that the first animated short? That was Siren? Huh? No, right? Or is Siren inside? Wait a minute. I'm confused. I gotta just rewatch it. Just rewatch it.
It turned out that Schicksal were performing many inhumane experiments on Honkai-resistant children. One of them, Siren, awakened and acquired Herrscher powers and proceeded to take revenge against those who tested on her and her friends. Schicksal mobilized hundreds of Valkyries and depleted its entire arsenal of Honkai fission missiles to defeat this foe. Many Valkyries fell in battle, including Cecilia Shariak, reputedly the best Valkyrie of Schicksal. 14 years later, in 2014, a minor Honkai eruption, referred to as an outbreak, took place in Nagazora. The outbreak wiped out the entire city and transformed many into zombies.
Okay, now this is just literally Resident Evil. Hold on.
The cause
you know what?
I'm
about to fall into love with this like Resident Evil, dog.
Due to an implantation of a Herrscher gem. The Nagazora outbreak was contained by Schicksal Far East Branch, led by Teresa Apocalypse. The few survivors of the event, Kiana Kaslana, May Raiden, and Bronya Zajcek, were then enrolled in St. Freya High School, a Valkyrie training school built by Teresa Apocalypse after the Second Honkai War. Now we can finally move on to the events in the game itself. Honkai Impact 3rd starts in the year 2016. You are the captain of the flying battleship Hyperion of Schicksal Far East Branch. You will lead Kiana Kaslana, a brash and hot-headed Valkyrie trainee, and her other friends into battle. We hope this provides a basic understanding of the important events and forces of Honkai Universe. The rest of the history will continue in future episodes, following the life of Kiana, May, Bronya, and other Valkyries in the Honkaiverse.
Okay, cool. The next one is the Honkaiverse retrospect. So let's see how this goes. I'm kind of learning, but I'm kind of confused. Honkai is the will that grows with civilization and aims to destroy humanity. Hold on. Seasons come and go. Well, no matter how many ages have elapsed, Honkai still hungers for our civilization in the dark. So Honkai, what is Honkai? I'm hoping it gets explained, but is Honkai just darkness? Like, could I equate it to darkness, to just pure evil, and that it wants to kill everyone on Earth? And so sometimes it'll do famine, sometimes it'll do, you know, like giant monsters, and then it just created the Herrschers to be like living embodiments of its evilness. Am I hitting points? Let me know. It took away the peaceful lives that were once ours. I made a promise to her, to everyone. Ooh. No matter what the cost is, humanity shall purge Honkai. So humanity shall purge evil. Okay. Challenge you on behalf of humanity. Hold on, well. Oh, this is like everybody. This is like everybody that wants to defeat Honkai? Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Definitely. What are you talking about? Abyss Flower, Holy Book. Oh my! I kind of want to see that move animated. I kind of might need to play the game just for that move. The lands ravaged on Honkai Live. Nothing exists but the heavy ashes of death. Ooh. Yet these endless ashes, new hopes is sprouting. Hold on. Damn. No, hey, stop, guys. Chat, chill. This is so tough, bro. Conspiracy. No one stands in the way of saving her. Oh, I think I know which one I gotta watch next. Himiko. I will kill for another can of beer? Oh, Himiko. Oh yeah, this fight was crazy. Yeah. So my thing is, how did Kiana get possessed? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Hold on. That felt important. That felt so important. Hold on, chat. Gotta catch it. Through the sky, though the skies are dark with roiling storms, I shall set the heavens ablaze with my iron drawn, for I vowed on my life to bring you home. Oh, no, that's tough. Oh, no, that's tough. Go, Sil. Bronya. Brian's here for you. This is kind of crazy. I shall always... Come on. Why are you moving so fast? Chill. I shall always chase after thee, a lost welt sailing before me into the deep end of the sea. Our promise still rings in my ears. I've been nothing but a burden to you. Not this time though, Bronya. Okay, so this must be Sil talking to Bronya. Okay. Got you. Oh, I remember this. Okay. So this, why does this feel so, hold on. And I need them to stop playing everything so fast so I can actually catch it. Though dreadful gloom grips this endless night, I will burn like a star and give hope its light. Oh, okay. I feel like I'm about to hear Green Lantern's might at the end of that one. Hold on. This is crazy though. This is really good. Dang. Embers of war yet to fade. Our very fates are still being made. Ooh, good words. Good word choice. Good poem. Good poetry. Snaps all around. Snaps, chat, snap, snap. And hey. If you've made it this far into the video, click the like button. Subscribe. You've probably watched like 4 of my videos by now, and you still haven't pressed that button. Just go ahead and click it for me real quick. And if you really want to be cool, join the Discord. Link down below. And the last one is Honkai Chronicles Kiana Kozlana. I'm kind of nervous to watch it. It's 11 minutes and it could be a lot of information. Let's get into it. All right, let's go. Let's see.
A few years after the second eruption in 2000, a girl came into this imperfect world in an experiment pod.
Oh, okay, so she was made.
Only a cold serial number, K423.
Okay.
K423 was created by Otto via splicing Kiana Kozlana's genes and that from Siren, the Hersher of the Void, together.
Oh, okay, so Siren is the Hersher that's inside of Kiana, but this Kiana is just a duplicate of the real Kiana? Oh, this just made everything a lot bigger.
Cora attained consciousness in the new body, and she was expected to become a human with Hersher powers.
A human with Hersher powers.
In 2007, Siegfried Kozlana attempted to abduct K423 in secret, but was intercepted by Schicksal in his escape.
Oh, so
His
he tried to steal his
biological
daughter.
went missing afterward. Siegfried adopted K423 and raised her as his own.
So his real daughter went missing, so he took in the clone and treated her like a daughter. Okay.
But was unwilling to name her after his own daughter.
Okay.
That was until one day, to protect the injured Siegfried, K423 took up arms to confront a Honkai beast in his place. The tender soul defied fate for the first time in order to protect her loved one. Touched by her action, Siegfried decided to name her Kiana Kaslana. He made a promise to her. As the descendants of House Kaslana, it was an honored tradition for them to fight for their loved ones. On this day, the girl received her name from her father, and she set foot on a path deviating from her written fate.
This is actually pretty tough.
However, fate had other plans.
But then
in 2010, the latent Herrscher persona awoke. Blazes of anger scorched the world that had just opened up.
That's crazy.
To protect Kiana, Siegfried used Judgment of Shamash to suppress the Herrscher of the Void. But as a result, he was severely injured.
So he went all out against the Herrscher.
Siegfried realized that he would inevitably...
Jeez! I know y'all said he went all out. Y'all say he lost an arm. Holy!
...rouse the Herrscher persona again. To protect Kiana, he left her. The girl was worthy of love. Those who loved her could do anything for her. But in the girl's eyes, it was her very existence that brought them endless sufferings and miseries.
It's like they all rocked with her, but she felt like they were getting hurt because of her
father, and continued to believe in the good of the world. In the Honkai-stricken Nagazora, when Raiden Mei, who had become the Herrscher of Thunder, turned against her, Kiana still reached out to her. When they were fleeing Nagazora, Himeko rescued Kiana and Mei and took them to Saint Freya. Kiana's troubled fate was finally calmed for a brief moment. On the campus, she met friends who were like family and made the solemn vow to fight for all that is beautiful in the world. She wanted to stay, but a cruel twist would soon break her hopes.
What cruel twist? What cruel twist? Don't. Why are we taking a minute? Why are we taking a minute? Let's get to it. She got the form again.
Dark seeds germinated in the shadow of the peaceful years. The other sentience inside her preyed on all the good in her life once more by encroaching on her cognition and her dreams. It was Kiana's pining for a mother's love that made her awakening possible. She created illusions to make Kiana believe that she saved her mother from sacrificing herself to end the second eruption. When she realized the great joy she experienced was elusive, she broke down and let the Herrscher persona take over.
She's evil, bro. She broke her mental down so that she could take over the body. That is sick.
Taken to the Schicksal HQ by Fu Hua, she was confined in the same bleak experiment pod, just as when she was born. Only this time, Otto, who witnessed her rebirth, wished to see the Herrscher of the Void return. Just as Otto expected, the Saint Freya group revolted and attacked the Schicksal HQ with anti-entropy to rescue Kiana.
Is this the Kiana versus Mei fight?
Their deep love and the ensuing sacrifices would stimulate Kiana's emotions to help her overcome the Herrscher persona, so she could become a human with Herrscher powers. The Herrscher of the Void achieved complete awakening and pulverized Saint Freya and anti-entropy in a display of power. In the end, to save Kiana, Himeko donned the Godsbane battle suit for Million Night, Eclipse.
This all happened in the same day?
She defeated Herrscher of the Void and injected the Spear of Destiny, a Honkai neutralizing serum, into Kiana at the expense of her life.
Wait a minute, so this all happened in like the same, was it the same arc, same day?
Into the imaginary space.
Oh my. So wait, they didn't say they said she gave her life up, but they didn't necessarily say Himeko was dead. They said she gave her life up and fell into the imaginary place. That don't sound like dead. Like if you want somebody to be dead, you say they died. You know? I'm just gonna shut up. This is kind of crazy.
Kiana might be a Herrscher, but her friends and teachers still loved her and believed in her as much. Yet their goodwill was too heavy to bear. Kiana wandered in Ark City
really
after waking up from the nightmare. Honkai beasts and zombies hunted her. The whispers of the Herrscher tortured her. She wanted to run, but had nowhere to run. Those
this is what
happened. Are predestined. She was test subject K423, the vessel of a Herrscher, and the root cause of the world's and her loved ones' miseries. Would the world be a better place had she died?
Whoa!
When Kiana was prepared to die with the Herrscher inside, Fuwa's sentience in her mind stopped her and the Herrscher from reviving. Kiana finally remembered that Himeko sacrificed herself to save her because, as her teacher, Himeko believed in her potential to change the world.
Okay, so that makes sense for the animated
snapped
short.
Out of grief and loss.
Yeah.
To repay Himeko's faith, she will continue fighting her ill fate.
Wait a minute, bro.
Help, Kiana learned how to contain the Herrscher persona and utilize Herrscher powers. She became a rogue hero that fought to save Ark City from destruction.
Yeah, and she wouldn't stop the explosion.
That the Honkai disasters plaguing Ark City were not related to the Herrscher of the Void. They were the work of a shady organization known as the World Serpent. All traces pointed to a dreadful ploy, Project Stigma. The catastrophe caused by it would level Ark City to the ground. Kiana must transfer the Honkai bomb planted by World Serpent to save Ark City.
I remember this.
Even though the Herrscher persona and Honkai were eating her away, she did not fail Himeko.
Yeah.
To change this imperfect world, she became the meteor that ripped Ark City's darkness open and propelled the bomb out of the atmosphere, which rewrote the cruel fate of this city.
This is crazy, bro, because that's what she got her. She used abilities like full force. Ah, this is crazy. Okay. So now what do we hear about?
The unconscious Kiana was taken to the Schicksal North African lab by Durandal.
Durandal,
Otto
but
needed a Kiana who had harnessed Herrscher powers to activate the second divine key. Sick of being manipulated, she broke out from the lab and escaped Kevin's pursuit under Fuwa's cover. Kiana returned to the ruins of Nagazora. She was ready to meet her end in the
this
place
is why
where
this
she
city
first
was
met
looking
everyone
destroyed.
she cared about.
So Nagazora is like ground zero for
as the Honkai Corps continued to corrupt her. To bring back Kiana, Mei set foot in Nagazora. Kiana had not stopped imagining how she would reunite with her friends once.
Is this the fight?
Yet she could not seize the chance when it finally came.
No, right?
Honkai was growing thick in Nagazora. She had to step forward to protect the world and her friends, even if it would cost her her life. She had always been
this
like
is crazy.
She would laugh off the worst injuries. She saved the world, saved everyone, but kept the pain to herself. She was killing herself to protect the good in the world. But she had forgotten that she also meant the whole world to her loved ones. To save Kiana, Mei made a pact with Kevin. A new gem of conquest solidified in her body. She became the Herrscher of Thunder again and joined World Serpent by choice. Mei knew her best friend would never accept her choice, but she could not create a future for her dearest if she held on to her past.
So she joined the ops to protect Kiana. Okay, that makes sense. Love make you do crazy things.
After Mei left, Kiana and Bronya went to Mount Taishuan to find the ways of mastering Herrscher powers recorded by Fuwa, without knowing that Herrscher of Sentience had already woken.
Powers?
In the illusion created by the Herrscher of Sentience, Fuwa's lonely life, bound by her mission, flashed before Kiana's eyes. Fuwa planned to sacrifice herself again to seal the Herrscher of Sentience.
Okay. This
Kiana
is when they fought the other girl.
Fate that exchanged their lives for the greater good. It was Himeko's. It was Mei's.
We can't keep trading lives.
And it was not the happiness they wanted.
Jeez.
To end this wretched story the way they truly wanted, Kiana stopped fighting alone. She chose to believe in her friends.
Yep. Okay. That's why she has like the different crystals that use other people's abilities.
In the theater of domination, built by the Legion Hersher, she confronted her fate for the last time. She accepted her fate and who she was. She and the Hersher of the Void were both continuations of Siren's persona. The Hersher of the Void was Siren's hatred toward the world manifested. She was the other possibility, born from Siren's desire for love.
That's fire.
The countless hearts that loved and helped her made this possibility a reality, turning
That's
her
fire.
from test subject K423 into a Valkyrie who fights for all that is beautiful in the world, into Kiana Kaslana, who leads everyone forward. As for where her path leads to, we will soon find out.
This literally is giving me chills, chat. I'm not gonna lie, this is giving me chills. Well, those are the first 3 from the Honkai Chronicles that I'm watching. If there's a better order or correct order, what should I watch next? And these Chronicles, I'll drop probably a video on Friday of the next part. Let me know. Send it to me on Discord, send it to me on Instagram or Twitter. All my links are down below. Love you guys, and I'll see you guys in the next video.